Okay, and as the Maple Leafs look at they're on the mound there, good afternoon from J.F. Edwards. This is Travis Mackey along with Jerry Verstrate. We got Geneseo and Moline battle, and we got Geneseo and Moline up in the booth. So Jerry, thanks for filling in for us on short notice like this.
Well, not a problem. I just enjoy the games. That's the whole thing.
Okay, first up for Moline is going to be Alyssa Ely. She's their leadoff batter, and pretty good speed here, isn't that right, Jerry?
Yeah, she's really quick. You want to keep her off the bases if it's possible.
Got a lefty, so she's got that extra step to begin with. Andrea Wagner is going to be the pitcher for the Maple Leafs tonight, and Hannah Kane is going to be the battery. She'll play catcher for Maple Leafs, a senior. Been in that position all year. A little bit low. We got 2 balls and 0 strikes here on the first batter.
She'll probably make her have him take a strike.
There's 1 strike. Mike Smola is the behind the plate umpire. I just saw Mike the other day. He was doing a University of Iowa women's softball, so he does have some pretty good experience back there. Rachel Varland gets the ball, throws over for the first out.
Pick up by Varland there at third base.
Mackenzie Walter does a nice job of catching that ball. Mackenzie's at first. You got Carly Rusk at second. Maddie Shoemaker is playing shortstop. And your outfield is going to be, looks like Jasmine McCormick being left as we get ready for the first pitch here. The number 2 batter. A little bit outside there for ball 1. Stephanie Hay is the batter for Moline, a senior.
Second baseman.
Second base. Second pitch is outside also for ball 2.
Stephanie's a senior and been on the varsity for 4 years.
Another lefty. There's a strike. 1 and 2 is or 2 and 1 is the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Angie Schaumburg is going to be our center fielder today, and Maddie Mackey will be the right fielder. So the wind is blowing in just a little bit, and there's a ball down. It's going to be foul. That'll even up the count at 2 and 2 with 1 out in the top of the first.
Goes foul, so that's 2 and 2 on the batter. Second batter.
Definitely want to keep her off the bags. Is that right, Jerry?
Yeah, she's another one of the speedsters that Moline has that really will lay the ball down a lot and beat out a lot of bunts.
Well, Moline comes in with a 20-0 record. They undefeated. Obviously, always a great battle. Geneseo Moline games. Geneseo has a good record also, 17 and 6. 5 of those losses are by 1 run, so they could easily have been over the 20 mark themselves.
And they play again next week, I think it is.
Yeah, turn right around. This one here was scheduled to be, nice dive, but
nice
not going to be able to get first.
Nice stop by the second baseman.
Kept it in the infield, but with Hayes' speed, she's going to be safe at first. That's going to bring up number 7, Kelly Smith, a senior.
7, and the left fielder for the Maroons is your next batter.
Good hitter.
Cassie Shaw is next.
Good line drive hitter here.
Andrea Wagner, first pitch is just on that outside edge for a ball.
If I'm not mistaken, she leads the Maroons in RBIs. So
does she?
Her and Shaw are the 2 main RBI people.
Well, you get those first 2 on, and I'm sure you're going to think about runs right away. First pitch or second pitch is also a ball, so we're 2-0 count. At least it seems like the last 3 batters it's been that 2-0. We've got to battle back, so need to get a strike here. Get on the offensive here. There's one down the middle for a strike. 2 and 1. Count. And you said Shaw is a pitcher also, right?
Right. Right. She usually starts, and then one time through the order they switch.
There's a bouncer to short, bobbles it, and can't get the runner. She throws it away.
Runner advance to third.
Yeah, so we got runners at first and third with 1 out. That's one where you take it and just kind of hold on to it. You don't try to force something because
so we have runners on the corners.
That's going to bring up Alyssa, or I'm sorry, no, that's
Cassie Shaw.
Cassie Shaw, senior.
Left fielder's playing awful shallow for her.
Megan Mediger is next.
Now the wind is now it's pretty much died down, so the wind is not going to be a factor in this game. That one goes in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 the count. Still in the first inning, top of the first. Right now 0-0, but the Moline Maroons are definitely threatening here. There's an outside pitch. 2-0.
Starting out 2-0 again.
2-0. That's 4 in a row. 4 batters in a row.
You don't want to do this too often.
So runners on the corners.
Not to any good team.
Cassie Shaw at the plate.
There's a ball. It's going to be 3. Oh no. Threw it over her head, and luckily they were backing him up. Three and 0 the count. She definitely will probably be taken here, unless it is right down the middle.
Time.
Manager's batting fifth. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got a softball came over from the JV diamond. There we go, get it settled in again. 3 balls, 0 strikes. There's a strike. 3-1 the count.
A lot of these girls play each other in ASA all the time, and so they know who the big hitters are, and and that, so that's going to help a lot.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Jerry. With being close proximity here, Quad Cities is a hotbed for softball. There's a hit. That's going to be
nice stop.
Field. And it looks like Maddie is hurt. I don't know if she went down on her wrist or his shoulder.
It kind of looked like the wrist, but you never know. Going to have a runner. Dombrowski's going to run for
McKenzie.
18. Yeah,
McKenzie Jacobs. Yep. She's going to come in and run for the pitcher. She's a sophomore. As they're tending to Maddie Shoemaker. The Maroons did score a run on that hit. They do have runners at first and second with 1 out.
She'll be up next. Number 6.
Let's have a hand for Shoemaker.
Okay, looks like, Shoemaker's going to stay in the game.
He's cupping it out.
And up to bat right now, number 19, Megan Medinger.
Number 19,
She's a
Megan
All-state golfer.
Medinger,
All-state golfer. Oh,
batter,
excellent.
with 1 run in and runners on first and second and 1 out.
Sometimes they say the softball swing and the golf swing's a little different.
It is. It's completely different.
Yeah, but to be able to be successful in both those, you're going to tag third, get her out there. That's
Good
a force.
Good play by the third baseman.
Yeah, and that will make it 2 outs. So we got 2 outs with runners at first and second.
Runners at first and second.
Kind of another runner.
Yep, we're going to run for the catcher. Going to be number 12. That's Caitlin
Dombrowski.
Demkowski?
Yeah.
No P. Don't pronounce the P?
Not really.
Okay. Yeah.
For the catcher. Ashley Barker, number 4. And the shortstop.
Oh, get her. There, she dagged her out.
She got her on the...
Yep, she slid by the bag, didn't she?
Yep, slid by the bag and got her.
Yep, so that makes it 3 outs there. The Maroons definitely were ready to open things up a lot more. They did get 1 run on a couple of hits, and they do lead 1-0 at the bottom of 1. So that's going to bring up the Maple Leafs in the bottom half of the 1.
Will be pitching, and number 19, Megan Mediger, will be catching. So that's the battery for your Maroons. Peyton Hoskins will be at third base. Ashley Baker.
Okay, so as we said before, Cassie Shaw is going to be our pitcher.
Stephanie Hay at second.
Looks like, is it Peyton?
And
Peyton Hoskins.
Is going to be our third baseman.
Peyton Hoskins, then you got Barker at short, Hay at second, and
Alyssa Ely in center.
Adams at first.
And Emily Woodford in right.
Quite a few seniors on this roster, isn't there?
Yes.
It's a good squad. No? Get some senior leadership. And
good, solid squad all the way through.
As Moline Maroons get ready to have that first batter, Maddie Shoemaker will lead things off for the Maple Leafs. Shortstop, a junior.
Rachel Garland will lead it off. Excuse me.
Maddie Mackey is on deck.
Maddie Shoemaker will lead it off. Followed by Maddie Mackey.
No favoritism here, right?
That first pitch is a ball. No.
You're loud.
Yeah, if I yell a little bit, they'll have to kind of elbow me, I suppose. All right, the first pitch was a strike. Looks like 0-1 the count. Now we're 1-1. Evens that up. There's a strike inside corner. 1-2 the count on Maddie Shoemaker. She's going to hit it over there to second base, over to first for the first out of the evening.
Nice 4-3 put up.
4-3 put out for the first out of the inning.
It's going to bring up Maddie Mackey, sophomore.
And Rachel Barlow on deck.
First pitch is a ball. 1-0 the count. And there's a hit over to shortstop. She bobbles a little bit, throws it over, and safe at first.
That's an error.
Just a little bit of a bobble, and it was enough for Maddie Mackey to get on to first.
So we have runner on first
number
base,
3.
This is the number 3 batter. This is Rachel Varlin. That first pitch is going to be a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel Varlin's been hitting the ball really hard this year. And that one went foul. Nice shot. But
late.
Yeah.
But she hit it
even the count,
fairly solid.
Yeah. So we got 1-1 is the count. That's 1 out.
Is the third baseman.
Got the coaches ducking.
Yeah. Keep them on their toes. There's the inside pitch. That's going to be a ball. 2-1 the count. Hannah Kane is next up. Number 4 batter. Comes a pitch, and it's high. Oh,
nope.
No, it's just right. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Evens that up again. Shaw does a good job of painting those corners. That one's a little bit outside. That's going to make it 3-2.
That's a full count.
Here comes the pitch. And it's hit up the middle. That's going to be a single. And Mackey's going to round second, but she's going to stay right there. We got runners at first and second with 1 out.
Nice plain single right up the middle.
Hannah Kane is going to be up, our senior. Hannah's going to be headed to University of Illinois at Springfield next year. Play softball.
Followed by Mackenzie Walters.
And Mackenzie Walters is going to be on deck. So Hannah definitely has some power here. There's going to be a strike, first pitch. So it gets a little bit ahead right here, 0-1 the count. Like you said, these girls probably have seen each other this summer.
They've seen each other for the last 2 or 3 probably.
Yeah, probably. They know what they can hit and what they can't hit, and just got to pitch it where they can't hit it, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you try.
Yeah.
You try very
That's
hard.
right. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. That one looks good. Strike number 2. 1-2 the count on Hannah King. We got runners at first and second. No runs in for the Maple Leafs. 1 for the Moline Maroons. There's a high
Good pitch. Good pitch. Take her to make her look up
see if
another
she'll
place.
It. 2-2 on the batter.
So 2-2 now on Hannah Kane. And try to come at her again.
Probably down a little bit.
Yeah, trying to set that up a little bit, wasn't she?
Yep.
3-2 the count.
3-2
Been
on
going
the
a couple
batter.
of full counts here. See where we go with this. We got 1 out.
Foul ball.
There's a foul ball. She took that, tried to take it the opposite way, and
Count remains the same.
was a little bit behind on it.
1 out.
But you made contact, and that's
She
the
did.
big thing.
Yep. Get that bat around, and that one there I think would fly. Oh, there's
Foul
a
ball.
shot, but that was foul. And that one clocked a van out in the parking lot.
Long foul ball.
So that's a deadly spot to park. She really turned on that one. Okay, so we're 3-2 still. Gonna set up to the outside now. Oh,
Strike
she
3.
got her on a nice drop ball.
Yep.
Nice drop ball. That's gonna be
We have 2 outs and
2 outs.
2 on.
Yeah. Runners at first and second.
Number 5 hitter. Is that bad
Mackenzie
number?
Walters is
Yeah,
your
this
batter.
is Mackenzie.
Out of play.
Walters. She fouls it back. Okay, I think we're short of softballs here.
Yeah, we
Trying to
showed
get
a
'em to
couple.
Throw it
There's
in.
another one.
There we go.
Typical coach. Throws underhand and they can't throw it overhand anymore.
That's
We're
right.
all too old.
That's right. Those shoulders are gone by now. There's a ball. 1-1 to count.
Nice
Oh, there's
pitch. Good changeup.
Good pitch.
Put it up in her eyes and,
Yep.
and change up,
Chase
and
down, Digi.
it looks good.
Yeah. It looks too good to take, doesn't it? 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. There's an outside pitch, just a little bit too far outside. Evens it up at 2-2. For Mackenzie Walters, a junior, plays first base for the Maple Leafs. And that one there is going to drop in for a single. Maddie Mackey's going to round third. She's coming home, and it's going to be over her head. And we're going to have runners at second and third with 1 out. And that's going to bring up Jasmine. 2 outs, I'm sorry, 2 outs. Now Jasmine is up. Another sophomore for the Maple Leafs.
Another good solid single.
Jasmine McCormick is your next batter.
The center fielder actually should have thrown the ball into the infield and
Probably taking that, yeah. And they could have
keep the
kept them at-
runners. Keep the runners on first and second.
All
But
right. Yeah, because the pass ball now it becomes
So we have runners
in the
at
game here.
second, third, and 2 outs.
There's a first pitch strike. Gets ahead of the batter there. And there's another pitch in
Good
there
pitch.
for a strike. 0-2 the count. Oh, boy, that one was a tough one to take, wasn't it? 1-2 the count.
It was down.
It was down low,
Yeah.
but it was just, it's hard to see from this vantage point.
Yeah.
There's a hit back up to pitcher. She throws it over to first for the out. And the Leafs do tie it up, though. It's 1-1.
We do pick up a run and
In
tie it
the, we will go to the top of the second. Tied up, 1-1. Moline Maroons and Geneseo Maple Leafs. Again, Moline coming in with a record of 20-0. Geneseo 17-6. So we expected a battle here. It looks like definitely going to be a battle. It's that, I think that who can get that 2-out hit.
Well,
It's going to.
in the past performances that I've watched with the Maroons is they get later in the innings it gets is when they start hitting the ball harder. I mean, after they get been through the lineup one time and they start zeroing in a little bit. Now that's just one man's opinion, and
Sure.
and I haven't seen the Leafs play only once, and you know you can't really judge a whole lot on one performance.
Right, and yeah, that's I think that's pretty typical. That's probably why Moline likes to change up pitchers after a time through and not give them that same look over and over. And I think, yeah, as batters get more comfortable with them, they have a tendency to be able to time pitches a little bit better and be more patient. And we got the throw down from Kane. And we're going to get going here.
Parker's leading up.
Ashley
With
Barker,
Hoskins
number
on
4,
second.
the shortstop.
This is a number 6 hitter, right? Barker?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got Hoskins up next.
Okay.
Holstons is your next
Peyton.
batter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week against the Pioneers, they wait and Rock Island, they waited till like the 5th inning before they exploded, batted around both games of the doubleheader.
Oh, wow. There's a slow dribbler to short. Going to fire it over to first, get that out for the first out. Sometimes those are hard to get when they come in there nice and slow. You got to charge them. But Shoemaker does a nice job of picking that one up and getting it over there.
Yes, she did. You can't let the ball play you. You got to be aggressive out there.
That's going to bring up number 9,
Peyton
Peyton Hostins. She's a senior, third baseman. Going to be outside there.
Number 9.
Comes the pitch. That one there is going to be in there for a strike. That is evens it up at 1-1 with 1 out in the top of the second here at J.F. Edwards. There's a hit. Oh, right back
Nice
up to
stop.
Wagner. She gets it,
Nice
picks it up,
stop.
fires it
Too
over,
late.
but too late.
You got to give that a hit. That was a nice defense.
Yeah, I think she just shocked her that.
Thank God it didn't hit me.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good reaction. She almost caught it off the glove, but then you had to try to locate the ball. That was the problem.
Yep.
Didn't know where it went.
Number 11, Megan
gonna be
Adams.
number
the
11.
First baseman.
Yeah.
He's your next batter.
Okay. This will be the number 8 batter, Megan Adams, up. She takes the ball for that first pitch.
This is Moline's second pitcher, and she plays first base. And then when they do switch, then Shaw will play. We got time out on the field with somebody tying their shoe. Okay, time's back in.
There's the inside pitch. Nice inside pitch for a strike.
Down and in is a real tough pitch to hit.
Yeah, she couldn't quite get her hands in far enough. And here comes the pitch. And it's down the middle, coming in, and nice catch by Schomburg. She throws over. She got her out. That's a double play from the outfielder.
Nice throw by the center fielder.
It's right on the money. That's gonna make it still keep it at 1-1.
Well hit ball.
That's going to bring us to the bottom of the second here. Maple Leafs are going to be up. And you were saying that Shaw, did she go to first base then?
Normally, but you know, he may have him pitch a little more. You never know what he's going to do. I mean, when we played Rock Island Saturday, the second game she went 3 innings, and the other one went 3 innings. I mean, one time through the lineup, the other one.
Yep.
So
sometimes, yeah, I'm sure it depends on what how they're feeling and throwing, and what the score is, and so many different factors. These coaches, the nice thing about it, when you have a Mark Gerlach and Pat Mitchell, you're going to get guys that are strategic guys that.
Very knowledgeable, yes.
They know the game of softball, so there's a purpose in what they do, and that's why those programs have been as successful as they have been. Wagner's going to be up. Here, Andrea Wagner, a pitcher. And that first pitch is going to be low for a ball.
Jen Yeager is your next batter.
And Jen Yeager is going to be on deck. Wagner's another junior, the Maple Leafs. There's a hit, and that's going to go right at the left fielder.
Number 7.
Took one step back, and Smet,
Kelly Schmidt.
she senior out there. She had that thing marked right away. It's a good hit, but it just happened to be right at the left fielder. That's going to bring up Yeager, Jen Yeager. She's a senior.
Carly Rusk is next.
Up a little.
1-1 the count. 1 out for the Maple Leafs. And that's going to be a strike. 1-2.
An umpire being real consistent. That's all you want out of an umpire.
Yeah, he does that corner, and he does it every time. So those pitchers know exactly. And then they try to push him. Couple more inches. He says nope. It's 2-2 the count.
2-2 on the batter.
With 1 out.
1 out, nobody on.
And nobody's on right now. Ooh, that's a way inside pitch. 3-2. Going to set up the outside pitch.
Count on Yeager.
Oh, just tipped that one off. Tipped it back. That's going to be a foul.
Yep. Manager couldn't hang on to that one.
Mediger wasn't able to hold on.
And
nice
there's
pitch.
A good pitch there for a strikeout. Strikeout number 2 for Shaw. That's going to bring up Carly Rusk, our second baseman, another senior.
Carly Rusk is your batter.
Rusk is kind of what we call our lunch pail type athlete, just works hard and worked herself into being a really good softball player. Tough one playing that second base position. It's going to make the count 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs with nobody on in the bottom of the second. There's another foul ball. 2-2 the count. Shaw doesn't walk very many people,
No,
does she?
no.
2-2 on the batter.
She's real consistent at the around the plate there. She makes you work your way on the base.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's way inside there. Almost hit her.
Nah, had plenty of room.
She should have just left her knee right there, right? 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. There is a walk after mentioning that she doesn't.
Yeah.
Maddie Shoemaker is going to be up for the second time now, on top of our order.
Maddie Shoemaker.
She grounded out the first time up.
Followed by Mackin.
And there's a shot going to be up to the second baseman. Tags the runner.
Yep.
They actually just collide, and that's going to be an out.
Haywood's going to tag her anyhow. She's a real heady ball player. She'll take the easy part of the out, and she had both hands on the ball, so she wasn't going to drop it. So.
Yeah, and that's going to take us through 2 innings. We're going to take a little bit of a break here at J.F. Edwards, and we'll be back with the top of the third.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
As we start the
Emily Woodford,
top of the
number 5,
third
the
inning,
right
we go with
fielder,
the
will be
number
leading
9
off.
batter, and then to the top of the order for the Maroons. I'm just honored that Mr. Mackey asked me to come up and join him in the booth up here and help out. Okay, Demkowski's in the batter's box. We're starting the third inning. Strike 1. Ball hit to the first baseman, takes it unassisted. The first out of the inning. Now the Maroons are coming up with the top of the order.
For the first out of the inning. We have number 14, Alyssa Ely.
Number 14, Alyssa Ely, is going to be up to bat for the second time. She hit a nice shot. Third baseman Rachel Barlin was able to pick it up. That first pitch is for a ball. 1-0 the count. 1 out here in the top of the third. Here comes the pitch. It's fouled. It's going to go down for a strike. Now leaving it up at 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind seems to change a little bit. It's now blowing straight in.
Yeah, it's picking up just a little bit too. There's a shot to second base Goes over to first, got that out. That's probably the best place for defensively her to hit it. If she hits it to the left side, like I said, it's got to be right at him.
Yeah,
Otherwise she's on.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 2 outs. That's going to bring up Stephanie Hay. Now, Ely, is that related to Coach Ely?
Yes, that is his daughter.
Okay. First pitch is a ball outside.
Coach Ely is over at Alleman now. He's a head wrestling coach at Alleman. But he teaches at Wilson.
Okay. He's all over the place.
Yeah.
There's the second ball. 2-0 the count. Again, Stephanie Hay, senior, plays that second base. She's another one, quick maroon there. And then she hits it up the middle. Wagner picks it up, throws it over for the out. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 for the Maroons.
It was a quick inning for the Maple Leafs. They need to take advantage of it and try to put some runs here in the bottom of the third.
I remind the fans of the concession stand.
And now we got the switch going with the first and third, first baseman taking over on the mound.
Yep.
With Shaw going to first base.
Shaw going to first base. And Megan Adams taking over the pitching job for the Maroons. Megan is a sophomore.
The Maroons have plays normal on Friday, and then they get doubleheader Saturday, and then they got another doubleheader on Monday against.
Oh wow! For makeup games, huh?
No, these are just scheduled games.
Oh, okay.
They either got normal West on Friday and normal community for the doubleheader, or vice versa. I'm not sure which one.
Really? So by Friday
they'll have 6 games in 6 days, 7 days.
7 days, 6 games. Well, that's, softball players are kind of used to that, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
in the summertime they
play
big tournaments.
4 games or 5 games. They play 4 or 5 games a day and think nothing of it.
And those pitchers, they just pitch, get up there and pitch again, pitch again.
Maddie Mackey is your
Going to bring up Maddie Mackey, number 2 hitter for the Maple Leafs.
Right field today. Rachel Varland is next.
And Rachel Varland's on deck. So we'll see if Mackey can get on and Varland get another hit here. It's going to be an outside pitch for a ball.
Adams is just a sophomore. And, she's a little doesn't have the control that Shaw had, but she throws fairly hard and has a real nice changeup.
Okay. Got the 1-1 the count. We might see that changeup coming up here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Just inside too far, a little bit low. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's going to be too low for a ball. There's 3-1 the count. So be one spot here. You'll be looking for a fastball.
Belt high, and otherwise, if you don't like it, you let it go.
That's too far inside. That's going to be a walk there for Adams. So Maddie Mackey's on first, and that brings up Rachel Varland.
Rachel Varland is your next batter. Hannah Kane is next.
And that first pitch is going to be a ball. 1 ball, 0 strikes here. Nobody out. Runner on first. There is a strike. That outside edge, she's right on there.
Right with that big curveball she got. There's a changeup.
There's her changeup, yep. Drove it right down the ground and can't do nothing with it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Rachel Varland. She's ahead of the batter here. We'll see what happens. Oh, Puts that one in the dirt. That's going to even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 on the batter.
There's
Foul
a
ball.
foul ball. Still
Almost.
battling.
Almost got the on-deck hitter.
Yep. On deck batter is going to be Hannah Kane, senior. Oh, that one there, I don't think if she'd have hit, it would have hit her.
Well, I think they call that self-protection.
Yeah. Yep. That one there was definitely inside there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rachel Varlin is battling at the plate there. And there's a change up again, but that one's going to be a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, nobody out. Runner on first.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Runner was off.
Yep, runner was taken off on the pitch. Luckily, it wasn't a line shot out. That would have been a double play ball. There's a shot. Oh, there is an out. Throws over to first.
Nope.
She's safe. Almost a double play.
Nice
Third
play,
baseman
but-
does a nice job of snagging that one.
Nice catch there.
Semi-line drive and getting it in foul territory. It was one of those humpback line drives.
Yeah.
Couldn't set her feet in time to throw.
Hannah Kane is your batter. With 1 out, 1 on.
That's going to bring Hannah Kane up. First pitch is a ball.
Yep.
See if she would chase something there.
Adams throws that changeup quite a bit.
There's a strike. Well, that definitely mixes up the speeds on the ball.
Yeah. And she got a real nice curveball, as you noticed on that pitch even.
Yep. There's a shot down to third base. Foul ball. Lucky for Hannah Kane it was foul because
She's still alive.
Poston did a nice job of throwing it over, just continuing to play, not waiting for the call. That's going to bring up 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first.
New life for Kane.
That's Hostin.
Hostins.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
there's a nice
beautiful
pitch.
changeup.
Nice pitch for a changeup and another strikeout.
And we have 2 outs
Mackenzie
and a
Walters
runner
is
on
your
first.
batter. We have 2 outs and 1 on.
Oh,
Out.
popped it up. Oh, and 1 the count. Mackenzie Walters.
That's
Outside pitch. A little too far outside.
Yeah.
Evens it up at 1-1.
Foul ball again.
Yep, fouled it straight back. It's going to make it 1-2 the count. I'll probably look for something outside again.
I would look for the changeup.
Yeah. Ooh, not quite there, but it was tempting.
Yes,
2
it
and
was.
2, and here comes some speed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and there's a good pitch on the outside corner for a strike. For another strikeout for Adams. So with that, the Leafs leave strand 1, and it's still 1-1. We're in the top of the 4th, so quite a battle. Good defensive battle here.
I remind the Leaf fans.
And the Maroons are bringing
We play
the
Morris here on
heart of their lineup up
Daytime,
this
11 o'clock.
inning, and so we'll be able to see what's
Yep.
going to happen here with the
3, 4, and 5 batter, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is where you have to try to make some things happen. Although the Maple Leafs had their opportunity, they had 2, 3, and 4
Yep.
up in the
Right.
bottom of the third, and they stranded one runner. So, but sometimes, you know, it's funny how you get towards the bottom of the lineup, and if some of those people get on,
Yep.
now all of a sudden, now you get to the top of the lineup and you got runners on base. That's whenever, like you said, you start making a lot of runs.
Well, the only reason I said that is because it's the second time facing the pitcher, and
Right.
so they seen what she does throw and how hard she throws, which makes a little difference on the way you approach
Kelly Schmidt,
hitting.
the left fielder, is your batter. Schmidt, Shaw, and then Mettinger.
Kelly Schmidt is up,
Left
a
fielder,
senior.
left fielder playing straight away. Schmidt had been known to pull the ball a lot.
And keeping that ball outside, a little bit too far outside though for a ball.
Maroon lineup.
1-0 the count. Another outside pitch. 2-0.
Again, folks, I don't mean to sound biased or anything, but I'm just going on what I've seen from the players.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're giving us just insider information. is all.
Well, that's the whole thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have scouts listening to the game or not, but either way, you're giving us tidbits that we normally wouldn't know. So that's what the color man does.
And you'll see us again next week. So
yeah, that's right.
It will.
You notice I'm writing everything down that you're saying, so I can
well.
pass that on to the coaches.
That's the trouble with athletic directors, you know.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We're too competitive, I think, huh?
No. You just want to do what I do. You want to see a good ball game and hope nobody gets hurt.
Right. 3 balls and no strikes here for the pitcher, and we're going to have our first walk. Leadoff batter. You never want to walk that person, but that's going to bring up Cassie Shaw.
Playing first base.
She's got some power for the Maroons, and she pretty much hits it all parts of the field.
She'll go anywhere from right center down the line.
Yep.
6'2" girl with power.
There's another ball.
Whoop.
Did a practice throw
Wind
there,
up.
trying to get that wind up down.
I tried that before. I used to do that all the time. I'd be chasing the ball.
Yeah. Comes the pitch. It's going to be in the dirt. Goes back to the backstop.
Wild pitch.
Kane's going to go out and talk to the catcher. And
In case you folks were wondering what we were talking about, is that the pitcher steps behind the mound and she'd taken her wind up and throwing it into her glove. And my comment was that when I tried that, I'd be chasing the ball out to center field all the time. Never could hit the glove.
now Mike Kernan is out there, the pitching coach for the Maple Leafs. He's given a couple of tidbits of information and words of wisdom. And we're going to get back in the box here. 2-0 the count to Casey Shaw. We got a runner on second.
Cassie
Shaw. A runner on second with nobody out. So definitely got a runner in scoring position. She swings, outside pitch, and fouls that straight back. So now we're 2-1 the count. She's going to look for another nice pitch on the belt line there.
I didn't hear him call foul on that one.
That was an outside pitch there. And the runner's going to advance to third.
The wild pitch, runner advances to third.
Spencer, heads up ball player.
3-1 on the batter.
Yep.
She's going on to play in college too. I think she's going to Kirkwood.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good feeder school.
Of course, not being a teacher or in the school at all, I'm not sure exactly where they all are going.
Now we moved our infield in. Everybody is tuckered in and going to hit the ball back. Fouled it back.
Got a full count.
3-2 the count. Nobody out. Runner at third. Going to try and keep that runner at third. This is a tough play on the defense here.
Power hitter.
There's a shot down foul, third baseline.
She seems to be ahead of the ball just a little bit because she's not getting the square off the bat yet.
Nope. No, Andrea has a pretty nice little drop ball. It's got a little bit of a spin on it. She can keep it on the outside there. Nope. Staying alive.
That was just ball 4 there.
Yeah, I think she tried to pull that one, the outside pitch, and just nicked it off the bottom of her bat there.
Yeah, and not only that, but he'd been calling that pitch on the outside corner. You want to make sure you don't take a 3-2 pitch down in there. Now.
Puts runners on the corners and nobody out.
Now we're going to have a switch, a change.
Going to change the batter or change the runner?
She has actually taken her place this time.
Oh, okay. 13 is going to come in.
Yeah.
Paige Walker.
And then when they go out in the field, she'll come back in. Because they're allowed to come in and out one time. The starters are allowed to come in and out. But
right. You can re-enter. Yep. You're giving the information to Coach Mitchell.
And there you got a change out in right field.
Mackey coming in from right field.
19 went out.
Okay, Kelsey Etter is going to go out to right field.
Kelsey Etter goes out to right field.
Mackey is going to go, she's going to do warming up. She's going to warm up her pitching as Etter comes out to right field. Hannah Kane's giving the signs. First and third, this is a good time to send the runner from first. Try and get them to steal. The idea is that the runner at third will run home then if they do throw to second.
It don't look like they're going to be covering second base.
No. There's a bunt.
Nice bunt.
Down,
nice bunt.
Past
nice
Wagner. And that's going to score the runner and also
nice bunt, Megan.
Going to be safe at first.
Manager laid that ball down beautifully. Now you have your pinch runner or courtesy runner for the catcher.
Is your next batter. Jankowski is running at first base. So that's a run in. And nobody out. Runners on first and second.
Barker's been making a lot of contact lately.
Comes a pitch outside for a ball. Parker, the number 6 batter for the Maroons.
Peyton Hopkins on deck.
That was going to be a little bit outside there for a ball. 2-0 the count. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Maroons are looking to get some more runs here. Maple Leafs are trying to get the outs.
3-0.
3-0 the count.
3-0 on the batter.
She had the green light to swing away, didn't she?
Yeah, which is a little surprising for a Gerlach coach team.
Yeah, well, she definitely had one down the middle.
Yep.
There's going to be high for ball 4. Oh, again, we throw it over the pitcher's head.
Still nobody out.
Bases loaded and nobody out.
Here we go.
Brings up the number 7 batter, and they're going to bring in
Time.
Matty Mackey.
Looks like Mackey's coming in.
With nobody out and a run in and the bases loaded, it puts the pitcher in a devious situation. Hoskins has hit a couple home runs so far this season. And
as she's finishing up her warm-ups here.
she's a sophomore, correct?
She's a sophomore.
Right.
Yep.
It's a bad, tricky situation.
Put them in, yeah, bases loaded, nobody out, and you're playing a 20-0 team. So see what happens here. Hopefully,
I think they're still ranked 3rd in 4A.
Moline is.
Yes.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Tough lineup for Maroons. And Geneseo is still going to be in tight, trying to get the force play at home.
Hayden Hostins is your batter.
You got another change, 28's going out to right field.
Yep, Allison Yeager. She's a freshman.
Allison Yeager is out in right field.
Comes the first pitch. That's going to be in there for a strike on that outside corner. 0-1 the count. Maple Leafs are looking for a strikeout here. And there's a shot to, and we got a force at third.
And she ate the
One
ball.
out.
Good
Yep.
idea.
Out of third base.
Neither one of them fielded it real cleanly and held on the ball, so there wasn't that overthrow,
Right.
and a run scored. So
Another
That's
run
going to
for
make
home.
it 3-1 with runners on first and
Hayden Evans
second.
is your batter.
and one out.
One out. That's going to be high and outside. Ball 1.
This is the pitcher, Adams.
Emily Woodford is next.
There looks like a, nope, that's a ball there. 2-0 the count. There's a
Foul ball.
foul ball, straight back. 2-1 the count. And there's going to be a change up, and we're looking for a double play here.
Nope.
Oh, throws it in the dirt,
And a run scores.
and the run scores.
There are times when you have to learn to eat the ball.
Yep.
So we have 2 outs now, and the Moline scored another run, so it's 4-1.
Scored another run with 2 outs now.
That's her
Emily
pitcher.
Woodford is your batter.
Yeah, that was a slow roller. It was going to be kind of a tough play to make it. You'd like to almost actually a little bit quicker, but Shoemaker tried to throw it over to first, but
Mallory
it
Fitz is running
went in the
to
dirt.
first base.
McKenzie couldn't handle it, so that scored another run. We got 1 runner on, 2 out now.
Finch is a courtesy runner for the pitcher over at first base. And this is Wolford.
And that first pitch is in there, strike. Swings away and fouls that ball off. There's the pitch right there, over to the shortstop, throws over to first, and out.
Good play.
So
Good
we
play.
did get out of that inning. They did score 3 runs, Moline Maroons, and that's going to take us to the bottom of the 4th, 4-1.
They pick up 3 and lead 4-0.
And like you said, Jerry, you know, they put runs together pretty quick.
Yep. And like, you know, when you get goes through the lineup the second time with the same pitcher, you're gonna see him a little bit better and know what to look for a little bit better. And Moline has got a smart team besides a well-balanced team.
And then a doubleheader on Saturday here versus Morris.
If we don't get rain.
This, it sounds
Saturday,
like Saturday could be bad.
The Leafs come to bat, needing some hits. McCormick is your batter.
Okay, Jasmine's going to lead this off for the Maple Leafs here. Another sophomore. Has good speed if she gets on the bases here.
Wasn't even close. Hopped out of the way.
Got to make it look good, don't you?
Yeah, well, you know. Don't want to show any bruises.
Nope. There we go, right down the middle there for a strike. 2-1 to count. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Moline leads the Maple Leafs 4-1.
Foul ball.
Foul that one off to the right side.
Counts even.
2-2 the count.
2-2 the count.
Inside pitch.
Made the coach move again. Coach has got to be awake.
Still 2-2 the count. Maple Leafs are trying to counter. Moline scored 3 runs.
Beautiful pitch. There's that changeup.
Change-up for a strike and another strikeout.
The third strike for the first out.
Pick up number 28. That's Allison Yeager, freshman. She hits the first ball foul.
Allison Yeager is your batter. Jen Yeager is next.
Another foul ball.
Well, on deck batter almost got it again.
Up there swinging. Yeah, she's up swinging.
That's good.
So I'm going to put in my notes here, change-up. What do you think?
Well,
change-up coming here?
It very well could be, yeah.
Oh,
nope,
outside pitch.
It was a curveball.
Tried to get her to chase that outside pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Maybe now comes the change-up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shot to short base. Shortstop. She throws over to first for an out. Out number 2. Nice job by the shortstop.
For the second out of the inning, Jen Yeager is next.
Let's come bring up Jen Yeager. They're sisters. 1 freshman, 1 senior.
It's a nice way to build a program, having these younger kids playing in these ball games.
Now this is a great experience when you put a freshman or sophomore in a game against a number
3 ranked
team in the big class, the biggest class we have.
Ooh.
That one there's going to be inside. That's ball 2. 2-0 the count. Here comes Adams with the pitch. That one there is right down the middle for a strike. 2-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on.
4th inning. Maroons are ahead 4-1.
Fouls that one off. Even it up. 2-2 the count. Wind's picking up a little bit, blowing straight in now.
Don't be surprised if you don't see it here.
Oh, that one there.
Whoa!
Looked pretty good, I think.
Whoa!
From here it did, but we'll take it 3-2. Might have even surprised the
umpire. Yeah.
umpire. Oh, that's going to drop in there for a base hit. A single for Jen Yeager. That's going to bring up Carly Rusk.
He must have thought that other pitch was up a little. That's all.
Carly Rusk, the number 9 batter for Maple Leafs. If she can get on, we're back to the top of the lineup. There's a shot back to second baseman. Throws over to first.
That takes
for
care
the
of the
out.
inning now.
We did get one hit in that inning, but we're going to strand a runner. That's going to take us into the top of the 5th. We're going to take another break here at JF Edwards. We'll be back in just a minute.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
Okay, Maroons are coming up with the top of the order in the 5th inning. Ely, Hay, and Schmidt. They're the first 3 hitters for the Maroons. Against Maddie Mackey.
Okay, Moline is going to have their leadoff batter up this inning, top of the 5th. Bringing in Maddie Mackey still for another inning. She gets there to foul off that first pitch for a strike. And the second one is going to be a ball. 1-1 the count.
She's a short girl.
Yeah, that's not going to work for her. Might have stuck a little bit.
Nice pitch.
Right back to the pitcher, over to first for the out. 1 out. And that's going to bring up Stephanie Hay. We've been able to keep her off the bases. That's been a good thing for the Maple Leafs. Ely, but unfortunately last inning, the number 3, 4, and 5 hitter did a nice job. And it's going to be low for a ball. Stephanie Hay, she's their second baseman. She's got a lot of work. That one there looked like it was going to be good, but it winds up being a ball for the second ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes the pitch, and that one there is going to be right back to the pitcher, over to first, and an out. Seemed like a duplicate play there,
Yep.
didn't it, Jerry?
Yeah, she's keeping the ball down and making the Maroons hit the ball into the dirt. So
Just not letting anybody else play.
well, sometimes
Be a ball hog.
it's a lot. It's better to be a ball hog, you know.
Yeah.
Here comes where the problem. For the,
Here comes number 7, Kelly Smith. There's a changeup, and not going to give her a strike on that one.
must be down low.
I think would have liked that one,
Yeah.
but I think it was similar to the last inning.
Yep.
Same spot, and Smoley, he's pretty consistent on that. That one there was outside, ball 2. We got 2 outs, nobody on.
And Smith's got a pretty good eye up there. So
Yeah, you don't want to walk her. I think they walked her last inning to start that rally, and that's what happens.
There's a
there's
hit.
a nice shot to right. She's going to try to throw her out. Not quite enough. So she is safe at first.
there's another hit.
And that's going to be another hit for her, and that's going to bring up Shaw. Pitcher / first baseman. Does she play any other positions?
DH.
DH, okay.
Or designated player,
Yep.
whatever it's called.
Gotta get her in the game. However they can keep her in the game. There's a pitch, throwing it, and not quite in time.
Nice stolen base.
Got that glove. Just the ball was a little bit stuck in the glove. Didn't quite get it out like she wanted.
Yeah, and
Now she's in scoring position.
I think she caught the base, the shortstop and second baseman dreaming low.
Yeah,
Because they didn't
not-
get over there, and then the catcher don't want to throw it unless.
Yeah, they didn't cover as quick as what they should have. And that's something, you got to be communicating too. You should be hearing it from the dugout and first base, and all those people should be
Yelling, yes.
yelling. There's a shot. It's a
Nope.
pop-up, and it looks like Mackey's going to take that one too. And Mackey, 1, 2, 3. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, I guess, on the outs, but
Yeah.
4 batters. And
She handled everything.
that's going to take us into the bottom of the 5th. And the score is still 4-1. And it will take the Maple Leafs to the top of their order. So if they're going to make some noise, this would be the inning that I think they would want to do that. They've seen Adams. This will be their second go around with Adams. So
Yeah. And I don't know how long he'll stay with Adams either. I mean, he has that luxury of bringing Shaw back in, which is something a lot of teams don't have. Two good power pitchers.
that's
you know.
right.
And I'm not taking anything away from anybody, but they're both been proven already by their records and being 20-0.
Sure. Yeah, that's the thing is that they're, when you're unselfish like that, you don't care who gets the win or what happens there. You just you continue to play hard. Good things happen. So I think that's a good testament to, again, the philosophy and the girls buying into that philosophy and the results of that. So we're going to see what happens here. Maddie Shoemaker, she's been kind of quiet here on the.
She's a leadoff hitter, isn't she?
She is. And she's a junior, so she played varsity last year as a sophomore. She's been playing shortstop for the Maple Leafs. When she was coming up through, she wasn't a shortstop, but she converted over. They needed one, and she just stepped right in and has done a great job for the Maple Leafs. There's a nice fastball for a strike. 1-1 the count.
Oh, I've been watching her in pregame and stuff. She attacks the ball and she throws the ball well from the shortstop position.
Inside pitch, jams her.
And that's all you want out of a shortstop. It's a good defense and a strong arm.
Yeah, now we got a baseball coming in from the other field. That's what happens whenever you play here at JF Edwards. You got
Games all
fields all over the place, and sometimes, occasionally, they'll pop onto your field. There's an outside pitch, trying to get her to chase it. 2-2 the count.
2-2 on the batter.
The old change-up looks like might be coming here.
Yep.
A little bit high, though. She's just smiling there. She thought she might get that one, but it was way too high. So 3-2 the count. And, jams it. Fouls that one right off her foot. And that's pretty painful. She's got high tops on, so it might be a little bit better for her ankle, but I know that those are, when those bounce off the shins and the ankles, a lot of torque, a lot of pain. 3-2. Swing at that inside pitch there. Well, and she hits a slow roller. Shortstop picks it up and throws it over the head of the first baseman. And
that's hard to do.
Yeah, 6-2, threw it over her head.
Beat out the runner. And the throw there at first base. We have a runner on first.
So Maddie Mackey's going to be the next batter.
Mackey is your batter.
First pitch is going to be for a ball. 1-0 the count.
Ought to be interesting to see if she tries to steal or not.
Oh, and then she hits it over to second. She runs it. Oh,
that's interference.
Going to call that safe.
It's got to be interference.
I think that's going to bring Mark Gerlach out. And he's going to...
That's got to be interference. She didn't give her a chance to play the ball.
That's going to be a discussion.
Yep.
Now there's going to be another discussion going on.
It's very simple. They have to give the first player, a chance to field the ball. That's the rule.
I think Mike Kernan's out there, and he's not the one that wants to talk. It's Pat Mitchell who wants to talk, head coach. And now they're going to discuss that with him. And they're still going to debate it back and forth. And I think once he's made the call, they're not going to reverse it.
No, they're not going to reverse it.
Although they called her safe first, but then they...
No, he didn't make any call at first. He just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he put his hands like this.
That's because no tag.
Oh, I see. So no tag. So he didn't call a play yet. And now Mike's going to explain it a little bit more to Pat. And then,
I mean, it's one of those, there was no contact out there, but yet they still got to give the person a chance to make the play, regardless of where it's going. They got to go around the...
So we're going to have one out.
And a person on first.
Person on first, and Rachel Varlin is going to be up.
Yeah, I thought Hay was just going to go to first with it, but when she went...
Their first pitch is going to be in there for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. We got 1 out with a runner on. Second pitch is another ball, 2 balls and a no strikes.
Varlin is your batter.
Rachel Varlin's up, number 3 hitter for the Maple Leafs, junior, playing third base. That's high.
3-0.
Probably be taking this pitch.
Should be.
There's a strike.
Now, does he put her in motion, the runner? I don't know how quick she is, but makes you wonder if he'll put her in motion.
That's outside. Nope. For a walk there, we got runners on first and second. And now the tying run is at the plate, Hannah Kane. She needs to... Coach Mitchell's giving her a little breathing advice here, telling her to relax a little bit and get out there. And number four hitter here, and she hits it up the middle, over to second for 1, and
double play
for a double play.
6-4-3.
Hard ground ball for a double play. to take them out of the inning.
Hit it hard, but he hit it right. She hit it right to the shortstop, who made a nice play on the ball, and they were able to get the double play.
Good pivot. Everything was handled perfectly that time. Top of the 6th inning. In a 4-1 game, it's moving right along. We got dead air. I said, we have dead air. Well, we're just waiting for him to get done warming up, and
there's a throw down, and we're gonna get to starting the top of the 6th here.
Get the catcher,
Jeff Edwards.
Mettinger,
the number 5 hitter for the Maroons.
Megan Mettinger, the catcher, is leading it off here for the Maroons in the 6th. Barker.
It still appears right now that the 4th inning has been the difference.
Holston's is next.
Maroons put up 3 in the 4th, and Geneseo was not able to answer with that. So in the 6th inning, here top of the 6th, we got 1-0 on the batter. Next pitch,
foul ball.
Foul back.
Foul back on the plate.
Evens it up, 1-1.
That evens the count at 1-1.
Inside pitch, that was just a little bit too far inside.
Oh, and then it's all over to the outfield again.
Yeah. Luckily, nobody was on base there.
Mettinger didn't want to get hit again. She got hit twice last week and got 2 big bruises.
Yeah.
Prom Saturday night, you know.
There you go. Yep.
Lord knows you want another bruise.
That's right. 3-1 the count on the batter. There's a fly ball out to right, and Yeager's going to track that one down for the first out. We got 1 out. It's going to bring up Barker, shortstop, and she's made a couple of nice plays here for Moline. She's just a sophomore. And tried to do a change up there. And
Mackey's been doing a nice job of keeping the Moline hitters off balance, so they're not getting too many good solid hits.
There's a fly ball again out there, and nice job by Yeager. That's 2 outs.
Well positioned.
Yep. Now, can Yeager make all the outs this inning? Mackey made all the outs last inning, and Yeager make them all out this. That's a real rarity.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's ever happened before.
Low up.
That's going to bring up
Peyton Hostins.
Peyton Hostins, a senior, third base. There's a shot to short.
Nice
Picks
play.
it up, throws it over to first
nice
for the
play.
out.
That's what
1, 2, 3.
That's what I was talking about, how smooth she looked in pre-game and everything. She was aggressive after the ball and good strong arm.
Yeah. She fielded that one nicely and fired it over. Maple Leafs are going to head into the bottom of the 6th. Still down 4-1. And it looks like bring Shaw back in.
Yep.
To change a rule.
Well, that's what he does a lot, especially in non-conference games. He goes and he goes 3 innings, and then he goes 3 innings, and
yeah, it does keep a team off balance.
Megan Adams will be at first place.
And that's going to put Adams back to first again.
Yeah.
Walters is your first batter.
And you got your other 3 players have been pitch runners, and so we got everybody into the game somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you know, he does get everybody in the game, but sometimes he plays them a lot longer. I know in the Quincy game, the starters only played the first inning, and then they brought up a lot of sophomores and filled in and everything. So,
what's Moline in the conference?
they are 8-0.
8-0.
Got Alleman.
That would make
Saturday.
sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I know they hadn't lost any, but I didn't know how many they played. So they play 8 games, and then they play a total of 10, right?
Yeah.
So who's their last series with?
They got Alleman this weekend.
Okay.
And with prom, the doubleheader starts at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Up to second.
Now, Allman is going to be a tough one, aren't they?
Well,
they're pretty good.
They're solid. They beat Moline beat them in a non-conference game down at Alleman, but they have a nice solid ball club.
Maple Leafs have 1 out. Jasmine McCormick is up. First pitch is a strike. Shaw got Mackenzie Walters to pop up this time.
Yeah, to the second baseman.
And there was kind of a slip of the hand there. 1-1 the count. And she turned on that one, but it wound up going foul.
Nice solid contact. It was foul, but
Jasmine does have home run power, but Shaw's been keeping her off balance. So doing the inside-outside pitching, she does a nice job of changing that up. Trying to get her to change it.
Just missed on that curveball outside.
Another one outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a full count.
1 out. Like we said before, though, she doesn't walk very many. Maybe 1 in this game. Oh, there she hit her.
She hit her.
So she's going to be able to go to first.
Just the inside
Looks
ankle.
like it caught her in the foot there.
Yeah.
Time for Geneseo.
Inside ankle. At least that's what I thought I saw, but she's...
Yeah, it might have even, did it hit the ground first, do you think? No.
I couldn't tell for sure.
I know she hopped up in the air, so I didn't know if it hit the ground first. But she's going to be able to make it over to first. Casey Zipton, a trainer, went out and checked on her, and coaches did, and looks like she's going to be able to be okay.
That's the one
there.
thing you don't want is anybody hurt seriously in a game. You know, they all try hard and they all play hard, and you just don't want anybody getting hurt. You want everybody's best players and best effort out there.
Jasmine's going to be on first, and that's going to bring up Allison Yeager, freshman, playing that right field. She made 2 nice outs in the last inning. Some nice catches out there, and she's going to see what she can do at the plate here. She has not seen Shaw this game, so
you might have a runner on throw it. She's not afraid to throw to first. She does that again, and she's liable to be picked off.
There she goes, and she's going to go into second and be safe. So the throwdown was to first, but Jasmine went ahead and took off for second. We got a runner on second with 1 out, and we're in the bottom of the 6th.
Why is it the person that gets hit in the ankle always runs on the next pitch?
Maybe it was, maybe it was all a ploy.
Yeah,
Maybe she just thought that.
Get the out.
There's going to go to first, get the out, throws over, and she's safe. Slides back into third. So Jasmine's going to be on third now. Runner at third.
We have runner at third.
Jen Yeager's up, and I think there's two outs now.
2 out. Yeah, that's right.
Two outs. So Jen is going to try to get her second hit of the evening. That's a
Ball in. Or ball from the other field, I should say.
Yeah, the JV game over there. It's looks like it's in the 7th inning. Moline leads 7-0 in that game. There's a good pitch. Throws it down to third, and she stays there.
Moline's going to lose a lot of good ball players, but they have a lot of talent on that.
Well, I see a
JV
lot of
squad.
sophomores that are up playing on the varsity right now, so they I don't think they're going to lose too much.
They got 7 or 8 varsity, seniors.
Yeah, it definitely is hard to replace, especially some of those with some real speed, you know.
Yep.
And that
But the only one that got the real speed is Hay, and
number 2 batter, right?
yeah,
She plays a really good second base.
real solid.
When you're solid up the middle, when you got the catcher, the pitcher, the short and second, I mean, that's pretty tough to handle. Boy, that one.
That looked awful good.
Yeah, it's going to even it up. 2-2 with 2 out. Leafs are trying to get this out of the run in. At least to put a little bit more. That's outside. 3-2 now. 2 outs.
That's a full count.
Jen Yeager's going to look for a pitch that she likes here. And she fouls it straight back. Carly Rusk is on deck. There's a shot. Going to be a shortstop. Shortstop fires over and is out for the 3rd out. And that will end that inning. Again, we stranded another runner on 3rd. The Maple Leafs are down 4-1 going into the top of the 7th. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back with you in just a minute.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
Start with Adams, and then we go to our number 9 hitter, Emily Wolford, and then we go to the top of the order for the 7th inning. With the Maroons ahead 4-1.
First pitch, swing strike. And pop that one up, and I don't think it's going to be playable. 0-2 the count, though. Walters runs in hard, and Kane's trying to make a play on it.
Mackey's really keeping the hitters off stride, though. They're not getting a good swing on her yet.
There's outside. looking for a chase. 1-2 the count. And bobbled that one right down there to first. Kenzie Walters.
Nubbed it off the end of the bat right to the first baseman.
Kenzie Walters makes that out. One out.
First base. First out of the inning. Emily Woodford is your batter.
That's going to bring up Emily Woodford, number 9 hitter for Moline. She hits it right at
shortstop.
Shoemaker makes that catch. One pitch, another out, 2 outs. That's going to bring up your leadoff hitter again, Ely, sophomore outfielder. She's hit it sharply, but she's hit it sharply to somebody. First pitch is a ball, low.
Ely is your batter.
And she pops that one up, and it's out of play.
The catcher just hit her finger on the screen.
Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ely. We got 2 out, nobody on. But she is the leadoff hitter. And it's going to be too low for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
If she could drag one, she could beat it out.
And that one there is going to go right back
to the pitcher again.
She throws it over for an out. That's 1, 2, 3 again for the Maple Leafs. They're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. And they are going to be still trailing 4-1 with, it looks like the 9-1-2 hitter for the Maple Leafs. So we'll see what happens here. They need to do something, otherwise Moline is going to get the victory here. And it's really been a good, clean ball game. Take away the 4th inning, and it's a 1-1 game. So, you know, you gotta like those kind of things where you get 2 teams that are very, very competitive and.
Yep. And like I said earlier, I said Moline has a tendency the second time through the lineup to just make better contact, and that we have a new right fielder. Dombrowski's in right, I think. No, Jacobs is in right. Jacobs takes over for Woodford in right field.
We're going to have a pinch hitter here for Carly Rusk. There is, and
1 pitch, 1 out.
1 out, yep. That's a Shoemaker there.
Ground ball to the first baseman that she handled cleanly. A spinner. You always got to be careful on.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, Megan Shoemaker. This is Maddie Shoemaker. No relation. And first pitch strike. 0-1 the count with 1 out. And that pitch is high. 1-1. Moline leading the Maple Leafs 4-1. Bottom of the 7th. Maple Leafs trying to get something going here. 2-1 the count. That one's a little bit too high. 3-1.
Well, before the game's over and everything, I want to just thank you, Mr. Mackey, for having me fill in for you up here. And it's been an honor and a privilege. I mean, to see a good ball game like this, it's well worth it.
Good vantage point up here, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
nice
beautiful.
To see it.
Beautiful facility up here.
And fouls that one off. Well, Jerry, I know that when I saw you out in the crowd, I said, hey, there's a friendly face, and you've helped us out at our wrestling invite we run, the Bi-State, and so you pretty much do whatever needs to be done. And I thought this would have been a great partnership. We got Moline person and Geneseo person, we're gonna still be good sports about it. We haven't even knocked each other out of the chairs or anything, so that's a good thing.
Just once.
Yeah. There we go. Oh,
it was
there
the
we go.
cameraman's fault.
Yeah, that's right. And Shoemaker does a good job of drawing a walk there. That's going to bring up Maddie Mackey.
Okay, now, if they don't have a good play, just get the out. That run doesn't mean anything for the Maroons.
That went in there for a strike, first pitch strike. 0-1 the count. Leafs are going to try to be patient at the plate there, trying to see a good pitch. And that there is a ball. 1-1 the count, 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Maple Leafs again are trying to get something going here. And there's a shot that is
out of play.
Foul.
Yeah, made it the other diamond.
Yep. 1-2. And there's another shot, but that one's going to go foul.
That one's way out there.
Inside. Look for her to try to get the outside corner.
They didn't get the ball back from the other field. They already got the kids on the field over there. Must be another game.
Yeah. And that one there's
good
outside.
Pitch.
2-2.
That was a good pitch.
A little bit outside. Yep, it was a good pitch.
With the count like that, it was a good pitch. See if she would.
Oh, and there's a shot up the middle, but that one there, going to step on second, get that
good play.
Out.
Good play. Didn't throw it, didn't have her steps down right. It's a good play. You get the out and.
Yep, didn't throw it away.
Didn't throw it away.
So that's going to bring up Rachel Varlin. 2 outs, 1 on. Moline leads 4-1. Maple Leafs still trying to hold serve here. There's the
good
first pitch strike again. Does a nice job of getting ahead of the batters. Geneseo's taking pitches, and Moline knows it, and they're going to take advantage of that. There's a shot to second base. Second baseman over to first for the out.
That's the ball game.
Game over.
Good played ball game.
Now that will end the contest between Moline and Geneseo. The final score 4-1 in favor of the Maroons. Maroons will go to 21-1.
21-0.
21-0. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. 21-0. 21-0, I guess.
Yeah.
O is in the alphabet.
Yeah,
right?
well.
So 17-7 for the Maple Leafs. Again, like Jerry said before, well-fought contest. The softball in the Quad Cities is always going to be good and entertaining, and a lot of people out for this game. We got a big crowd, so good job there. Both teams representing and competing hard. So.
And the girls are out there giving each other hugs. They're all friends.
Yeah.
Like I said, they played softball together all summer, and some of them will be playing this summer again. And
yep, they'll play together, and Dobbs is hugging their players too, and
Jesse hugs everybody.
So yeah, he pretty much does. And the coaches definitely respect each other, and they know what this is about. We won't even be in the same division when it comes to the playoffs, so we'll get a chance to root for each other, and obviously we'll root for Moline.
But we do have a game next week that down at Moline, and that ought to be another interesting ball game.
We'll see what happens there. So for Jerry Verstrade and Travis Mackey, we're going to sign off here at JF Edwards. Thank you very much, and drive safe.